Good afternoon, YouTubers. I just got up this morning in the shade, went to church today. So I come back out here, it's about 1:40. I'm finna get back on this stove, part 3, sanding and painting. Got this mug. Finna get sanding on this thing. Already set here. Got this old tank sanded down. You can see it used to be red. I sanded it down pretty good, wiped it down real good, took the plunger out, stuck me a little piece of rag in there, wrapped up my old generator and everything. Got this ready to paint already, so I got the Troy Built Red farm implement red paint for the tank. Showed you the Krylon yesterday, gloss emerald green for the stove itself, and I did find me some high heat max silver chrome looking. It's not high gloss, but I didn't want high gloss, but I got that for the fire parts down here. So yep, I'm ready. Got it ready to sand down real good. I'm gonna take this back out and get all this painted up, and I'll show you a little bit of that process. I got me a little plastic laid over here, so I'm fixing to paint that tank first, I guess, and hit this thing. So I'll get back with you. Alright, I will try to keep this in frame as much as possible, so forgive me if it ain't. I'm just putting the basic one first coat on it right now. Alright, maybe shouldn't have hit that bottom, but that'll be alright. I am gonna set it right back there, let it dry about 10 minutes. I'll come back and hit it again. Right now I'm gonna go to sanding. I'm not gonna record all that, so I'll be back to you. Alright, I'm gonna put the second coat on that tank, moved it out of the way. Got all this pretty well sanded down. Put the first coat of this 1200 degree paint on here. I'm going to paint my finger while I'm at it. I don't even know if I should paint this bottom side, but I am. That first coat ain't got to be real thick. Oh. Taped all those over. Put a piece of cloth in there, cover up the hole. I know I'm probably not in frame for most of this, but alright. Alright, it's looking better already. gonna stick those rings down here and paint them. Oh. Bam, bam, bam. Alright, coat number 1 on, and got sand on the big boy now. Alright, I got the first coat on the inside of the lid. That's just first coat. And I got the inside with the heat stuff on it. Paint on it, looking good. Got it ready to go back. I got 3 good coats on that, and on that, and on them pieces there. And of course, you don't paint them rings, but yeah, it's coming together. I got that big boy there still to do. I got most of the outside sanded down, and I got to work on the inside of that thing where I couldn't get with that sander there. And there's the tank. Got 3 good coats on that tank, looking good. So I'm gonna sit here and give that about 10 more minutes to cure. I'll put another coat on it. And I ain't showing all this stuff. I just showed you a little bit of the painting. I'll show you a little bit more probably, but I'm trying not to make a real long video. But alright, I'm gonna get back to work. Alright, I put the first coat on the big boy, and looking pretty good. I ain't gonna get too close, you see all the flaws. And there are some flaws. I got 2 on the inside of the lid. I got 2 coats on that. So I'm gonna let these dry. I pretty much, well, I gotta put 3 coats on this side, let it dry good, and then turn it over, put 3 coats on the outside of that, and I gotta do 3 coats on the back of that. So still got quite a bit of paint to do, and as far as the rest of it, it's alright. It's all done. So I will come back to y'all in a little while later. Alright. Alright, this is all I can do today. Flip that over and got 2 coats on the top. And I flipped that over and I only got 1 coat. So now I'm going to have to buy a whole nother can of green paint. Just put 2 more coats on the outside of that, which I might just shoot it all again. 2 or 3 more coats. Spray a whole nother can on it. But that is the finished tank. I may paint that generator, but that's ready. Now I just got to put that back together when I go to put the stove back together. I painted the other little lever. Everything else is just here ready to go back together when I get another coat of paint on there. Put the tools up. But alright, I'll get some on the way home from work tomorrow and finish up this video, get her posted. But alright, I'll see y'all later. Alright, I got me some more paint. Alright, how's that looking? Much better. Just put coat 3 on the lid there. Got one more coat to put on this outside of this one. And I'll probably put some more on the inside too. I went and got another can paint. I went ahead and painted this generator on this too, on the tank. And I went on and bought me a brand new can of fuel, because I don't know if I smelled gas and that other stuff. Might have been why it was so yellow and turned everything looking smutty. So this tank was just made for the Coleman fuel, so I'm gonna make sure it's good pure Coleman fuel that I burn in it. So we'll see how it burns later. But I'm about through with the painting process. I'm gonna have it put all back together here shortly, and we'll fire it up again. Alright. Well, alright folks. Restoration is complete. What y'all think? I hope the lighting's good, but not too good. Show every little flaw, but looking pretty good. And I just put some brand new Coleman fuel in it. Tank shining up good. Even got my decal on there. Oh. Of course I painted these green and the hinges there are green, but what can you do? But look at the back of that thing. Remember how that looked? That's all looking good. No more rust, no more dirt daubers, no more black widows. But I think she's ready to fire. I got the, like I said, I got good new Coleman fuel in it. So let's see what it'll do. I got it pumped up. If I can find my lighter. Alright, I got it pumped up, got the handle up on it, got it in frame. Fired up. I'm just gonna let that burn a minute. It's a whole lot bluer than it was, ain't it? It had that old yellow flame in it last time. Real bad yellow. Now it's nice and blue. That's how I'm looking. That's what I'm looking for right there. Yes, sir. I am proud of that. There might have been a little gas mixed in with that Coleman fuel. I found it here in the shed, so ain't no telling. At some point it might have been a little gas poured in there. Somebody didn't know. Just want to be on the safe side. Well, you can see that blue in there on camera. Turn this lever down. Looks more yellow on camera than it does out here, but see if I need to pump some more. Yeah, that is much better right there. Got number 2. Got number 3. Yes, sir. Turning them up all the way. I'm liking that, y'all. I'm gonna call that a success. Of course, these two burners on the outside is not gonna burn as good as that one in the middle anyway. They're more for heating up stuff and keeping it warm, such as that. Turn it off, not all the way open. But yeah, that's nice blue flame coming up out of there. I'm gonna call that a success, y'all. I hope y'all like this video. Restorating a 426D 3-burner Coleman stove. I'm proud of it. It was given to me, and it's in 150% better condition than it was when I got it. Alright, we thank y'all for watching, and y'all like and hit subscribe if you will, and thanks again.